People, them see this one right here? This one is for the bass lovers. Yo, what's going on, people? It's man like Jamo. Listen, if anybody would approach me and ask me what are the best headphones or headset for bass, I'ma tell them straight up SKULLCANDY Crusher range, fam. Like, I started off with the SKULLCANDY Crusher Originals, went up to the Evos, and every single headset has been a Mazzolini. However, SKULLCANDY have now taken it up a notch with the new SKULLCANDY Crusher ANC 2. Now, man got lucky and SKULLCANDY sent me down this press pair to review, let you guys know what's really good. They literally just said, we would like to hear your thoughts. They didn't even ask me to make a video. So listen, I'm doing extra right now. You're gonna hear my thoughts. I'm gonna hear these headphones. Let's get them unboxed first of all, innit? First of all, cute little postcard that SKULLCANDY sent me. You guys can pause that if you want to read that. Done know. Hold tight, King Agency. So I'm gonna just put that to the side right here for now. Okay. Here's it. All right. Let me just, okay, got a little carry case here. It's looking nice. But before I go into that, I'll just let you guys look at all this stuff they've written on the thing here. So you guys can obviously pause that if you want to. It's showing you all the controls and things like that. Got a little user guide as well, but bad man don't read them kind of things. All right, let's hit it. Okay, looking pretty standard. Can't lie, looking pretty standard. It's what I'd expect a SKULLCANDY headset to look like. I can see this orange button standing out straight away. Okay, yeah, these look kind of nice. Not even kind of nice, these look very nice, fam. Okay, they're plastic, but it feels like a rigid plastic kind of thing. I like this, yeah, this looks cool, fam. This little headrest kind of thing. Can you see the material? It's kind of like, I don't even know, is that denim? Don't know what material that is, but that's kind of sick. Inside, this part is kind of glossy as well. Don't know if you guys can see that. That looks kind of sick too. Cool SKULLCANDY logo there and that. Alright, now starting off with the buttons and thing. On the left hand side, we've got power on. Then we've got a little bass slider. Slide it up and slide it down for more bass or less bass. On the right hand side now, you got volume up. You got pause, play, end call, and pick up call kind of thing. You got volume down. You got a little active noise cancellation slider situation going on there as well. You also got USB-C and 3.5mm port if you're trying to go manual, isn't it? Now, obviously, we gotta see if the things them are big head certified, innit? Okay. Yeah. Yet again, fam, they're respecting the big head thing, fam. I don't even have no trim or nothing. But these are fitting on the noggin. You see it? Okay. Yeah. Calm. Alright, so they feel good. We see where the buttons are. They're big head certified. I guess we just need to see how hard or easy it's gonna be for me to connect them to my smartphone. Now, man's using the regular Google Pixel. I'm holding the on button and we're gonna just see if any prompts come up asking me to pair. Nope, my Pixel even turned off. It's giving awkward right now. So yeah, we're gonna have to go and do it in a manual way kind of thing. So we're gonna go into Bluetooth, pair new device, and yeah, we've got Crusher ANC 2 right here. Click on that. Yep. Sign my life away. Okay, cool. So no fast pairing, but they're paired, like no issues at all. Man can even see 60% battery there. I've just gone into Bluetooth settings even further, and man can see that spatial audio is on, and the audio codec is AAC, fam. So it's not a particularly like high resolution audio codec like LDAC or lossless wireless kind of thing. But it should still sound quite decent. I think this is what Apple uses, isn't it? Oh, I forgot to mention that you get a USB-C to A cable with a little SKULLCANDY logo on it, and you get a 3.5 to 3.5mm cable in there as well, so that you can use it when the headset is powered off. Now, I usually forget to do this when I'm testing out headphones, but before I actually listen to anything, even though they're connected via Bluetooth, I downloaded the SKULLCANDY IQ application, family. It's telling me that there's a firmware update available for these headphones. And especially because they're not out yet, I want them to be up to date properly before I even try to see what they sound like in it. So let me just do this update real quick. Alright, so man's been looking at that, but I can't lie, there's bare things going on. The main things that man was playing around with is the voice control. Like, you can tell it to like play music from Spotify and all that, do this, do that from Spotify. I'll let you guys pause and read like the amount of voice controls you can do through that thing. If man goes into hearing modes, you can do this on the headset itself, but it just shows you that you've got like the ambient noise kind of mode. You've got active noise cancellation mode as well, and obviously you can turn off the active noise cancellation altogether. What else you got here? From personal sound as well, man did a little sound test. It was like 5 minutes long, where man had to literally press the screen while I could hear this beep, and then press it while I couldn't hear the beep. It did it for both my left ear and my right ear individually, and just bare other things, fam, like equalizer. You can set how much you want the intensity of the bass as well. Lots of stuff that you can basically do on the headset itself. They've given you the option to be able to do it and control it from the app, and also update the headphones whenever they need updating. Them kind of thing there really, innit? So let me go down on Spotify and see what I go on, innit? People them, man has done 2 Netflix, 2 Spotify, 2 hip hop, R&B, Afro beats, all them things there. And I can't lie, fam, these SKULLCANDY Crushers Active Noise Cancellation Mark II, they're wavy, fam. They're nice and comfy on the head. They feel like they're a good quality material, good quality build and thing like that. They feel premium, so I'm wondering what the price is going to be. I don't even know what the price is as of yet, because we're before release kind of thing. But yeah, no, they just feel like a practical pair of headphones, fam, until you turn up that bass slider to maximum. Now, this is how it works with the bass slider, yeah? If you're going to have volume at maximum, you can't be doing a mad thing and also having the bass slider at maximum when listening to music, because all the bass that you're going to get in these is definitely going to drown out any music that you're listening to. It's going to drown out your mids, it's going to drown out your highs. Now, you can go into the SKULLCANDY IQ app and toggle around with the equalizer settings, make your highs and your mids go a little bit higher than the lows in the music, so that you get a more balanced and sound. And it does actually sound quite good, especially at maximum volume. But the bass that they give you in these is just silly. It's comical. The only way I use them at the highest bass level is on certain songs, but majority of the time is when I'm watching a movie or when man is playing games, fam, because when those explosions go off, yeah, in a game or in a movie, it's a mad thing, yeah. When engines are revving, Fast and Furious settings in the movie on Netflix, Mazzolini, cause especially with the bass all the way up. With music though, I'm more of a bass 25%, volume 100% kind of guy, fam, and that means that I can just set it and forget it for all the music that I'm listening to. Certain songs, like I said before, I do have at maximum bass, maximum volume, but I've realized that the way Spotify does their music, some sounds or some songs are louder than others, so you end up having to put the bass up and down, which is not a problem because it's right here, it's easy to access. But you know, sometimes you want to say it and forget it and just listen to the music kind of thing, innit? So yeah, listening experience for me, it's a W. It's a W still, and yeah, like I said, it feels comfy on the head. Last time I heard a pair of SKULLCANDY Crushers was the original wireless pair of Crushers. These were the first SKULLCANDY Crushers to become wireless. They did have some wired ones before, which I also listened to. Those sounded deep. But yeah, this was where it started for me, really. They had the bass slider. I do prefer the buttons on these, where they had a plus and a minus, so by feeling the button, you could know which one is which. With these, because they're all circular buttons, it's a little bit harder to tell which button is which, because the plus and the minus essentially feel the same. You can just about tell that they're on either side of the pause and play button, which has more of an indentation than those plus and minus. But apart from that, that's me just talking about the buttons and thing like that. Everything else feels good. It's nice and easy to access all the buttons and thing. Yeah, SKULLCANDY Crusher Evo 2 little overview. I think maybe after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, we can look into doing a review of these, seeing how they stand the test of time after a little while. But yeah, I just wanted to show you these when I'll show you what I go on, innit? So if that helped, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, innit?